Hey guys, welcome to the second part in our video blog series on scent control. This one we're going to be focusing on clothing, kind of what I wear during the season to kind of help reduce my scent, how I wash that stuff, and also my equipment, kind of how I descent it. It's really easy to do, it's not that hard, something everybody can do, and so we're going to talk about that today. As you'll notice, I'm kind of cramped in our storage closet down here. So if you hear an echo, that's why. The acoustics aren't that great down here, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But let's get started. So kind of a little bit about what I wear. Pretty much year round I wear base layers. I focus on the Redhead Endurance skin line. Also have some other stuff like Metalist, whatever I found on sale. I don't go out and spend $100 on a base layer. I haven't found I need to. This stuff, it's cheap, it works good. The main thing it does is give me confidence, even with my kind of scent blocker stuff, kind of knockoff stuff. It's not expensive. I just buy what's on sale. But that stuff gives me confidence, and that makes me a better hunter. Whether or not it works or not, who knows? In my experience, it has. Other people have said it doesn't work for them, but it gives me the confidence, but you still have to play the wind. And that's the third part of the series. So we'll get into that more, but right now we're just talking about clothes, and that's what gives me confidence. So besides that and the over layers like this Field & Stream no scent stuff, it's some fleece. I wear it when it gets colder. And I also have some Rocky Scent IQ stuff. It's cheap. It's another layer. It's another layering scheme, and staying warm and actually the scent control process. They kind of go hand in hand. But other than that, I'm kind of quirky about some things. I have separate boxer briefs I wear during the season, during a hunt. These are only used for when I hunt or when I scout. That's it. I don't wear the stuff I wear, every day into the stand. Another odd thing I'll do is the clothes. I have like a couple sets of shorts and t-shirts. That's what I wear to and from the hunting stands. When I wear, and they are washed in fragrance-free soap. Sometimes I actually wash them with my hunting clothes. What I'll do is when I get ready in the morning, that's what I put on. Usually I don't even wear socks. It's just flip-flops. It don't matter how cold it is. I kind of stand it. Run out there really quick in the warmed-up truck and get going. Change when I get to the hunting area. When I get done hunting for the day, change out of that stuff, put on those clothes again, and back I go. Kind of just keeps my hunting clothes kind of scent free, and it allows me to use my hunting clothes two or three times instead of just that one hunt. So I don't have to do laundry as much during the season. Another thing I do, towels and washcloths. I have my own. I don't use the ones in the house. These are kept separate from everything else. Same way with the boxer briefs and the spare set of clothes I wear during the season to and from stands. Fragrance-free soap or the scent killing stuff, that's what this gets washed in. Another thing I do is what I store it in. Store it in bags. I have big Ziploc bags. I got these at Walmart. I can't remember what gallon. These are the extra large. That's what I use. Store as soon as they get out of the washer and dry, or as soon as they get out of the dryer, excuse me. They go in these bags, usually with a scent wafer or some cedar chips or something else. Clothes go in there. And I just kind of organize it my own way. I have pants in one bag, shorts in another, or shirts in another, my base layer stuff in another, my boxers in another, socks, on and on. That's how I do it. Other thing I do is I store my equipment and clothes that are in those bags in tubs. This is a smaller tub. What I do, I get them at Walmart, even Costco, I think. I'll take them, wash them out when I first get them, let them air out. Then I'll spray them down with Scent Away spray a couple times, let them air out again. Then I put my bags or whatever in there. And I also throw cedar chips and Scent Away wafers and pine boughs or whatever in there. Put them in that. Use the smaller one for my equipment. And I use the bigger ones for my bags of clothes. I have a second big one that I put like my coveralls and bibs and that sort of stuff in. But I don't put them in a bag. I really don't know why. Probably because they take up all the room in there anyway, and that bag's just going to add more volume. Same thing with that. Lots of spraying them down when they go in there. Lots of scent away, or the scent wafers. Just, it encapsulates everything in that cover scent. I use Fresh Earth a lot. And yeah, some people say it stinks, but you ain't going to smell me. Another thing I've been thinking about doing is getting one of the smokers. You hear tell of people just taking plant matter and whatnot, leaves, little branches and whatnot, and lighting a fire and then smoking their clothes. The Native Americans used to do this. I'm interested in trying it out just to see how good it works. So I might be doing that this year. I'm not sure yet, but one of these days I will. More to some storage of the clothes. I do have a new bag my parents got. It is a scent shield bag, basically thick plastic. If you know anything about waterproof bags, kind of the same concept. Put your stuff in there, roll it up. It snaps and it keeps everything in there dry, and in this case doesn't let any odor in. So your clothes smell exactly how they smelled when they went in there, which is hopefully scent free. I'll probably be using that this year for just stuff to and from hunting areas. I like the Ziploc bags, but they get holes in them easy. So this bag, I could put that in. I could even use it for some equipment if I don't want to carry my tub around. Now, let's go into the washing process. A good thing to do, and what I'm going to hopefully do whenever I have a house, but is a separate washer and dryer just for my hunting stuff. It might be a little more expensive, but I'm hoping just to get an old set. And basically, that's all it uses. Nothing else goes in that. So it's fragrance-free, well, I guess detergent would be this case, and the scent-killing kind. That would be all that's in it. And the reason for that is so those clothes don't have any outside fragrance, hopefully. That's the goal of that. And the one thing you could do when you do that beforehand is run a couple loads with just baking soda, or even the scent away killing stuff, shampoo and everything, detergent, whatever, in it. And that'll kind of help clear out any leftover fragrance. That's also what you guys that are that just have one set of washer and dryer can do. You can do the same thing on that, and it'll help. That's what I did. Now, this year, I moved in with my fiance. She doesn't want me doing that. She'd probably let me, but she's still going to be using her fragrance detergent, and I don't want to do that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hand wash my clothes. We'll see how that goes. I'm going to hand wash them, air dry them out. But it is what it is. But I'm a little OCD, so that's probably why I'm doing it. And a matter of fact, it is. So you don't have to do that. Do the baking soda and everything, and you can just buy the fragrance-free detergent and wash your regular clothes in that, and that'll also help keep fragrance down in your washing machine. For the dryer, you can buy the dryer sheets. I think Primos makes some, and Realtree makes some. I don't know. And the scent away people or scent killer people used to make them, but it's basically a dryer sheet, but it has no fragrance. And you can buy the earth scented ones. There's lots of stuff you can do, but those are the main things. Now, let's go into equipment. What I do is I will spray down tree stands. I will spray them down before season. I will spray them down during season. I pretty much, whenever I go in the woods, they're getting sprayed down. These camera supports I made, I don't know if you saw the blog post on them, camera supports. I'll spray them down, I'll wipe them down, and I'll do that whenever they go in the woods. Same way with my camera supports, my camera arm, fluid heads, even my tripod that the camera's on now, that'll all get wiped down, sprayed down. Got to keep down the scent. Every little bit helps. And that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, the equipment, you can wipe it down with the wipes. You can just spray it down. The main thing is, on all this stuff, is storage. If you store it properly in airtight or as airtight as possible containers, have that cover scent also in there to kind of help lock stuff up. And I think you'll see more deer. I know I have since I've started doing it. I've seen a way better success rate when it comes to actually seeing deer, hunting heavily, hunted state land, the public land. You have to take the the steps to ensure that you maximize your opportunity. And that's what I've been doing. I've noticed the increase in sightings. It's helped me out. It's probably why I've killed 2 mature bucks. So take these steps into consideration, and hopefully you'll be having more luck in the deer woods this fall. So for Inside Out Outdoors, this is Corey Bowman, and I'll see you next time.